gonna go in and push them into the room further, and say, "Let's go."
Alright, so he's kind of like the guard there. He just kind of watches you, like put more cigarettes in his thing, like in his door. He sort of stands back.
Well, I pushed him into the cell.
Oh, so he's in your cell now.
Oh, so there was a guard in my cell.
Yeah,
You said it was ajar, so it was
like
like,
a
oh,
jar,
so no
like
one's there?
Like the door's ajar. But like, yeah, you can like sort of pull him into yourself if you'd like, or.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him in.
All right, give me a strength check on that one.
Strength check.
Yeah. So yeah.
14.
So it's gonna be the +2.
2, sorry. 10.
10. He's off guard, so you do successfully like pull him into your cell.
Okay.
And it's just him.
And I'm just gonna close the
door
door behind me.
Yeah. So you hear like a bang. You hear like a banging, and then you hear sort of a growl and a hiss, and then just a electronic beep coming from inside, and some talking back and forth. His cell door is still open since he wouldn't have time to tell us in the commotion.
I'm gonna rush over and I'm gonna push his guard in.
Okay. Do you also exit the cell as he pushes the guard?
Yeah. I either try to like exit as soon as if he doesn't push him, I'll be there to like kind of grab him and then go out as well.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity check for this.
Okay.
Is it for me or
no, for him? Because he's trying to
right
get
now
out as you're pushing him.
You're pushing the guy in. My dexterity is probably gonna be like trying to move out of the way of another body coming in.
Okay.
So move around him.
Yeah. Let's see, dex. So unnatural 20.
Nice. So you're able to make it out as you hear a voice coming from the cell next to the cell that you came from, speaking through a microphone on the guy he just pushed in the chest, as if they were trying to communicate danger to each other, almost. And now there's a bit of a commotion inside, but you two are outside the cells.
Just close the door. We're not doing anything to him.
Yeah.
And there is a small one of these matter-filled cylinders on the floor that they've been putting into your room.
The cylinder? What?
The cigarettes.
Oh, it's on the floor?
Yes.
Oh, because he was carrying.
Yeah. He just fell out.
I more or less just look at the cigarettes and I just take one just because I've gotten used to just having a cigarette. And then so the hallway there's like a left and a right.
Yeah. Yes. There's more cells going down that way, and this way the unknown.
Do I know who's in those cells? Or?
One of them's a dead guy.
I've been here for months.
One of them is which you presume is a dead guy.
Uh-huh.
The other full of bees.
Right.
Oh,
the other is.
Why don't we go open up all the cells?
The other is a large shimmering cube that they've been trying to. And when I say dead guy, I mean zombie.
Yeah.
When the other was a large shimmering cube, they made you do various tests on all of them. The cube, if you put something into it, something will come out. Like sort of like if you put, they've done things like they've put a bunch of like these cigarettes on you, and it's like if I just like put, I don't know, 20 packs of Marlboros on you, like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah. But if like I put it onto this box, like a hat would come out or something.
Okay.
And that's one of the cubes.
Is the cube big enough or small enough for us to take, or?
Yes, it is.
We want to take that cube.
And I just got an idea. Let's open all the other doors so it's a riot.
Okay.
Okay. So yes.
The bees might be a little bit of a problem.
Again, it's gonna be a riot. They have to deal with us and deal with all the other prisoners.
I suppose like a prison within bees.
I mean, what are the odds?
It's bears with bees in their mouths, and they're shooting the bees like bullets.
I mean, what are the odds that the guards will somehow like target us when there's a whole riot?
You think of batons with bees? Like, it's not working.
I mean, it's a reliable distraction.
Would you notice any of this on the TV camera?
You
would. Yeah.
You're watching
as
this.
the guard gets up and he rushes as he gets up and rushes, an alert is heard.
No, are these space bees, by the way?
No,
So,
it's like bees.
you open the cells. I'll get the cube.
So I just start opening, like, without really looking what's inside. I just start opening just doors.
Okay. The cube is the first door to open.
So yeah, but I'm not like trying to grab it. I'm just like
I'm
running
after the cube.
and
Okay.
opening doors. Just Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
I like it. When the door with the bees happen, they immediately swarm you.
Well, of course, because
Bees, open the door with a bunch of bees.
because it's bees. Yeah.
So they attack.
But, well, I don't know, because...
Yeah.
Well, you knew, but
No,
I don't
it's
think
fine.
you told me.
Well,
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, so they swarm around you. They're not really dealing like they're just like swarming above you. However, they're not like attacking you yet. They're not hornets or
And
yellow jackets.
again,
They're
I'm
killing
an
you outside.
android, so it's
they're
just-
bros. They're fine.
Yeah, and since I'm kind of an android, I'm not too worried about, my skin. It's just like, my annoyance is these little things
Yeah, you're-
flying in my head. That's, okay,
Yeah, you're fine.
that's a thing. But I'm still just opening all
I'm
the
not gonna
doors.
say you're immune to bees, but for right now, you're effectively they're not attacking you.
Well, I don't have like the fear of like, oh fuck bees. It's more like, okay, they're just smaller life forms just swarming around me. It's annoying and it might blind me, but
Some
this
fire
I
might get
got
what you want.
a bigger deal later going on. What, they explode?
And no, like if you were to set the bees off. Anyway, and the last one with the with the dead guy is like it's out. What do you want from me? As he sort of like moves back. What do you want?
Prison
What
riot!
language do you speak?
Hang on. I speak common, elven, draconic, goblin, gnome, and orc.
Emma, I'm a kid. And he sort of backs himself to a wall.
I just kind of say in common, like making the hand gesture of like being in a prison, like prison, and then riot, woo!
Leo Hush! And he sort of gets back into the corner more.
Well, I don't like go in. I just open it. I just leave the door
Alright, so
open.
you open up his door, you start shouting and like gesticulating at him.
But then no,
Like,
and then I continue to open other like doors.
Okay.
That
The
keeps
other
my
one-
night going.
The other one is empty, and so one of them does sort of leave, like, alright, I'll kill whoever. He speaks to you in perfect common. He's a half orc, gray skinned, about maybe older than adolescent age, so like maybe 15ish in comparable half orc years, muscled. Alright, I'll kill whoever, and he sort of walks out of the room.
wait
But I know
a
this
minute.
guy, right?
No.
Have I talked to this guy in the
Yeah,
before?
he
So
has.
do I know his name?
He said his name to you is John.
John, you don't have to kill him.
I mean, I'm gonna.
We can leave if we want. That's what we're trying to do.
I don't want to live. I'm just gonna kill more people.
Okay, well, I mean,
And he means this. He's
I'm-
killed he's killed a couple of his guards in the past.
I'm gonna encourage you not to kill them.
I'm gonna kill him.
The whole point was we were trying not to kill them and just trying to leave this place,
listen,
you know?
Do you want
I'm
some?
taking the cube. Just get out of here,
Do you
John.
want some of John?
I hate you, John.
Yeah, well. So as he leaves, one of the guards that was rushing down the hallway, John grabs his big orc hands and he starts like punching him in the face. He takes his baton. He's really good. He's really going to town for probing him with his baton. Really bad.
Oh my gosh! Do I see any like non-lethal weapons, like any net guns or something to restrain these breakaway prisoners?
Oh, like one of the, you know how animal control has those big old croc hooks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see one of those? Like things that lifeguards use to like get like people and us out of the pool.
Oh, is there any nearby lizard folk around? I want to grab the hook thing and use it to help the lizard folk restrain the prisoners.
Yes.
Lizards do nothing
Also,
but nice
remember-
to me.
Give me an insight check.
Also, you can use your spells.
I said non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
I'm just terrible at
Fall
fighting.
on fire.
Do I get the cube? Do I have the cube?
You do give me a con save real quick.
A Constitution save?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Insight.
Yes.
10. Do I put the modifier on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 10.
Your hand becomes a marshmallow.
Ah!
Okay, so yes, you're able to grab it. It feels a little like how many here? Who else has waited around in garbage for various reasons, like you're trying to hide a body?
Oh yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do
okay.
that.
So like, you know, sort of like almost like it feels sticky almost, but it also has that weird sort of like slimy feeling to it. It feels like that when you're picking it up. It doesn't harm you, and it stays in its same cubey shape. But other than that, it feels.
So I'm gonna stash it into.
Like,
Well, I'm take my shirt off and make a rudimentary pack and throw it over my shoulder.
But yes, you're able to get it. It sort of knows what you're doing, and at first, it like turned its baton to like I don't know what's happening, but then like it gave one of these sort of looks as it's like sort of going around and it's waiting for you to like come around and flank them. Do you want to attack or how do you what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna help the lizard man as best I can to restrain the violent prisoners.
All right, so the pole is probably from here to like the middle. It's like one of the croc hooks, you know. So it can reach like it can span the table. You can give me an melee attack because weapon is essentially in reach. Prisoners, you mean like the orcs?
Oh, shit!
You missed. No, I'm kidding. Daddy's rules. No,
yeah,
I'm
the
not.
orc, since he's the most violent.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get the orc. He's just,
No!
as he's still trying to swing it. As he's still trying to swing it.
Wait, do I
So
see
we
this?
see it. We see it. I'm sure.
What?
But yes, you do see. But you do hook him successfully. Now give me a strength check.
Oh no. 11.
Like you got him.
You still beat him, dude.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you're able to, you add with the assistance of this, as you sort of net him, the lizard sort of like kicks his knee up from the back of him and sort of wrestles him to the ground, restrains him, and puts him back into throws him into a cell.
Ah! Get back in your cells, I say. And
Who the heck are you?
What the hell are you doing? Help me!
Also these.
There's been no one here
Oh, yeah.
for
Oh
weeks.
gosh, bees! Yes, please.
Okay.
So as soon as that one guard comes in to close the door for the prisoner, I just stand next to the button and open the prisoner, and I just look at the small little alligator guard and I just go,
Okay. Do you stop this or?
no, I'm coming to bees. No one's gonna fuck with me. I'm coming to bees.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna have you roll for initiative.
Bees.
Bee armor.
I don't know, I guess he's dying soon. Space bees.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely go first.
So I'm first just gonna, because these guys are like about what, 3 feet tall? Like
No, they're like
Oh, human size.
5'7".
Short, but not.
I mean, I'm
Tiny.
Like I mean, he's just 5'7", you know.
All right, so
Like this is him.
I'm gonna first just punch his little crocodile
Give me a
face
stack roll with
with
it.
an uppercut.
Wow.
18.
Okay. So yeah, that definitely hits on roll for damage.
And if I remember, improvised weapons is like a D4
Yeah.
plus whatever you're using, so strength. Would I be proficient in my fist?
What are you? Human? No.
Oh, okay. I'm just an android. So I do 5 up the jaw to this
Okay.
to this
So yeah,
guard.
you wing him in the jaw, and he gets out a gun. And he hits you.
With the butt of the gun?
No, he
With a
just
bullet.
No,
Oh,
he, no, he
bullet.
just, he just shoots you.
Yeah.
Daniel, I need to take you to the range so you know how guns work.
Why are you just standing there?
So yeah, he shoots you
These
for
guys are my friends.
shoots for 12 damage right in the stomach.
That's like
Isn't the guard not covered by bees because I'm covered with bees too?
No, he just shoots and sort of backs away. I guess like the cells are from here to here, and this like if the cells, you know, like about the size of like this room, so he shoots you and sort of backs away into the corner.
As the bullet comes, I activate my multi-tool with energy shield. So for a minute, there's like kind of a yellowish force field energy. At first, it looks like it's gonna hold the bullet, but then it breaks through, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Okay, so yes, you see him beating up on a guy that's like, you know, probably befriends you and talks to you for now, and he just gets shot in the stomach by him. So what do you do?
Does he speak common? I'm assuming
Yeah.
you speak common.
Is it my turn or?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Your turn.
I don't know.
Okay.
He said yes, but I don't know who he's answering to.
It's a Jerry.
Okay.
So, your character's in your original cell because you went to go finish that guard for some reason, who was locked up.
Well, I figured I waited for the guard to come out of the cell.
But he was in the cell locked up, and you opened it, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill you now, right?
I think he was talking about the cell that John got put in.
Yeah, the one that John.
The orc.
The orc that you hooked.
Oh,
And then-
well, why'd you go in the cell with John? It was already closed.
No, he went to the cell with into yours. Did you go into John's cell? Or did you go into your former cell with one of the lizard?
No, I went to John's cell.
Then went to the lizard person cell.
Yeah, I thought he went into the cell that you escaped from. And
No,
you threw
why would
him
I
in.
go
Yeah.
do that? That makes no
Because you
sense.
looked at one of the lizard people and was like, so
Yes.
yes, you went. No, so yes, you went to the lizard person's cell. I don't know why you would say different. Yes,
That's
if
how I
if
heard
you're
it.
gonna fight a lizard person, you wouldn't teleport into John's cell. You went to go fight a lizard person because you said I went to the one lizard people.
Well, there's the one that you threw John in the cell. That's
Yeah.
No,
they're-
John was the one with John was thrown into the one where John was just was.
I know, but there's the dude who threw John in there.
Yeah,
I
that.
You know,
understood
if we had
same way
miniature-
you-
And we're back. I'm cutting that part out. Okay, so yeah, so we last ended with your initiative, right, Jeffy?
That's Jerry.
Jerry?
Dang it.
That's not your name, dude.
Alright,
You know for how
I'm
long?
going to. So this door's closed?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
is this guy's in here marauding against the lizard man?
Yeah, he's marauding against the lizard man.
So you'd be inside because you were attacking the lizard man with the orc, right?
Yeah, because this guy just put him back into his cell after capturing him. After you helped capture him.
And so you're in that
You'd be
cell with
inside
him.
that cell
then.
with him.
No, so when the okay.
Yeah, when he came out.
He said he went into the cell
Yeah,
to
he said he
attack
went
him.
into
He
the
had to
cell
punch
to
him.
attack
No,
him.
he had to go inside the cell to punch him. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, goddammit.
Yeah, see?
So yes,
Well, that's
he shoots
tight
you.
quarters.
He shoots you in the stomach, and then he moves back to here. He's trained, and he has the gun trained on you. He has the knife trained on
He can't put a gun on me from there.
No, trained on
Me.
him.
Oh.
And he has a knife trained on the orc.
No,
Is the orc? What's the orc looking like?
He hasn't been hurt.
He hasn't been hurt.
But I mean, is he able to move freely or?
Yeah, he's not. Well, no, actually, no, his arm is like restrained to his head. Like you're
With the
still
loop.
like you're still able to like sort of direct him,
Alright.
and he has like a knife at him, sort of.
Alright, well, I'll maneuver here to have a better angle, and I'll just keep the orc restrained, and then I'll shout at you, "Hey, get back in your cell!
What are you doing?
Get back in your cell!
What's wrong with you?
Get in your cell before somebody gets hurt!"
Dude, where are you from?
Yeah, seriously. The hell? And there's like this beast.
Yeah.
They offered him a 40-hour-a-week, good-paying job with the city getting the benefits from day one.
You understand? These guys are my best chance of finding some medicine.
Medicine.
Get back in your
I'll
cell.
help you find some medicine.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're a prisoner. Get back in your
He
cell.
hasn't been holding me against my will for months. I didn't even do anything to him.
Guys,
What are
on
you
this planet,
doing?
They can find me the medicine.
They
Get back
poked him
your
in the
cell.
asshole
freaking
and the
nuts.
dick hole at the same time. I know you told me that in confidence, but still.
That's my turn.
Okay. We're gonna
Who's
go-
on second?
What do you two do? Because I've been
We've
moving.
also looked up charm lasts for an hour.
Oh, nice.
So I'm talking to our friend and I guess.
So he's talking to you and screaming at him.
No, wait, what I'm
He's
doing
yelling
is
out.
this
wait,
is-
there's a priest,
so this
right?
is
So
just
I'm
me
used to
to
going
911 going on
to
over
godless
here.
place where they don't speak the. So since I'm a priest, I'm used to going to godless places where they don't speak the Lord's language, common, and so I'm going to them using the Bible
Okay.
to teach him English.
I love it.
Well, I don't know what to make like a priest roll.
Give me a
Slap the
performance
demon
check
out
if
of the
there is
roll.
one.
Be gone, demon.
Would it be a
Oh.
performance or profession? 'Cause-
Profession, yeah. Sorry, profession.
20.
All right, so I'm going to use my inspiration.
It's all the way to Deuteronomy when they start talking about like prisoners and he perks up.
All right, so 9.
Right, we have prisoners.
We got like a bunch of those. We have like we keep bees and
15?
cubes. 15?
Yeah.
Okay, he's sort of into like he doesn't get it, but he
Yeah,
gets
well,
it, you know.
to convert him first, got to teach him the Lord's language. So
Yeah, so he's getting like some words
Yeah.
and things. As you're like I'm assuming you're like pointing to like things in the ship. He's gonna make a intelligence check. He's gotten one word so far.
Money.
What one word will you teach him? Will you teach us being?
dude, come on,
Money.
money.
It just gesticulates around to everything, and then like as it did before, and so he gets
Well, as I did
money.
before, yeah, the other ones were like, ooh, he's like,
Yeah.
no money. It's like,
And then so you go money.
yeah.
Money.
Alright.
What is it? As I'm doing this, I would be saying, Karen, if we have a subject, maybe I don't know if this would be useful to you.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Karen, you want to help me out?
Well, because she's like.
No, that's what Karen says.
I was like, okay. thanks for calling the Karen. You're a real help. And I give her, and
Acid.
I give what I assume is the camera. Like,
Thanks. I got it.
let's see, how many business cigars do I have? Because I have one. So,
By the way, nah, yeah, you two wouldn't care, right? Right? You'd be fine.
I'm smoking one. I gave him a business cigar to, because we're real pals.
Don't smoke inside me.
We're smoozing him over. We're schmoozing.
That can be cool, but you gotta roll down the window or something.
Don't worry, dude. I'm
Or go into the common room and vent after.
That could
Okay.
hurt the resale value.
Don't fucking sell me!
Listen, we'll talk about this later.
No, don't sell me!
We won't sell you, Karen.
Oh, goddamn you if you sell me, goddamn you.
I mean, what if we put you in a better ship?
I mean,
I'd have to transfer you.
maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
Karen,
goddamn you if you sell me to somebody. Goddamn if you sell me to some dirty miner. Oh, you don't sell me to some miner, you bitch. Oh, don't you do this to me.
I mean, we're pals. I wouldn't do that.
The lights just started turning like brighter in there.
It's like,
Like
Karen, I'm not
real
gonna sell
bright.
you. I
Alright.
won't. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but
If
I
I'm
won't.
sold, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna make sure that Just
Okay.
tell me, goddamn, you tell me.
So I'm trying to get what I can from him, like Abaddon money.
20 years from now.
And then just try and teach him enough sort of the Lord's language, sort of get a rudimentary thing.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so you're able to teach him just like one other word.
Yeah, just.
Teach him money and is it krill? The other word you want to teach him? The only thing he's careful is krill and money.
Wait, what race is this guy? Is this
He's just an indigenous
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to get what their race is. Trying to figure out like what is your race like.
Scott.
Scott.
So we.
Yeah. So the race is called Scott.
Yeah.
So it seems to be kind of like a lizard. Is that right?
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
able to understand, like, you two can share the basics. Yes, no, what's money, and Scott.
So then, does his language have any share any roots with the Vesk language?
No. It's sort of like
Yeah.
It's almost like those languages emerge on two different planets.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna first of all go up to him, and I'm gonna just like a thought came into my head about space bees, and I really want to know about them.
Oh,
so I'm gonna try to gesture space.
Gesture to me.
Space.
Bees. Oh, you just do this?
Not here.
It's
like,
it looks at
space
where you're
bees
pointing,
here.
and it does this.
Alright, well, I give up with him. I'm gonna.
Wow, that
I'm
was
gonna
quick.
sit down. I guess are we in a corridor with where the closet was, or where?
Where did you say you got
The common area.
Yeah, you got
That's
the
what
common
she told us,
area. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and I guess try to read the Wikipedia page for space bees.
Extranet is down.
God damn it! I'm not going to. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the common area, but kind of keep an eye on those two and keep an ear open.
Okay.
Because it sounds like he's maybe got this handled, and this guy doesn't know about space bees, so he's no good to me.
Do I have to call you Lizard Face? This is Karen talking, by the way. Do I have to call you Lizard Face? What's going on right here?
No, LMF.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna tell you what I know, dude. That's
I'm
not gonna call you that.
She does know my real name, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
But she, as long as
she knows that you're making her call you that, and she's not gonna tell you that. It's gonna figure out, it's fine.
yes.
Alright, so yeah. And so now we're going with that. I'm just gonna teach you one, two, one.
I don't know, because you said they have 60s level technology, so maybe TV. So I'm gonna see if there's any TV transmission that maybe could help us. TV, we have
One.
okay.
Well, it's the camera's able to pick up.
Alright.
It's for a guy, a lizard guy, a lizard girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have the same general shape. It's putting something it's a big cylinder. It's putting things like this different colored matter into the top, and liquid is coming out the bottom of it. And they're looking at it. They're twisting the glass.
Is one of them looking?
And they're drinking it and going
Does any of them at all resemble Jack LaLanne? Or a lizardy version of them.
Yes.
Yes, juicers. Thank you, Jack LaLanne. So I see them and I see if we have any. I don't know. Oh wait, in my Abadar little Bible, would I have any ads? Because basically Abadar Court is a store and a church. Would I have any ads to sort of bridge the oh look, commercial? We're not so different, you and
What
I.
commercial do you have in your Abadar book?
The cigarettes probably.
Probably something where it's let's see.
Mufflers.
No, it's kind of how those Scientologists have those commercials where basically it's
hey,
all
hey,
nice,
come on.
but they're basically
You guys are crazy.
but they're basically trying to say we're not weird, we're normal. That
was the first thing they said when we went to that church too.
It's we're just they're we're
We
normal.
went to a Scientology church on a whim. The first thing they said, we're not as crazy as everybody said. You gotta look at me, okay?
Yeah, so probably one of those things.
Whoa, chill out, lady.
So the commercial will probably start off with are you feeling lost or whatever, blah blah blah, and it's Abbott is like, save your soul, and also save your bank, save your wallet.
Yeah.
As starts talking about our crazy deals, and starts going from like a kind of a Sears Church commercial to not quite as insane as I'm crazy Al. I'm not taking my meds. I'll eat this dog. I saw this boat in half. But not quite that, but kind of like when he's on his meds, so he's more wacky Al, but he's still being called the crazy Al. Like our deals won't be beaten. It's one of our more remote sectors that this commercial's being made from. But
Okay, so he looks at it. He looks at it. He looks at the TV. He looks at it. He looks at the TV. He looks at it. He says, gives like 1,000-yard stare. Emerson. So he gives like a look, and so he gets up and gestures to you.
Yeah, I'll sort of
Walks
follow him.
off. He's leaving the ship. You allow him to leave.
Well, he's in the air.
Yeah, we're flying.
Well, we're not.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
No,
I stop him. Is there like a window or a view screen or something?
There is, but then Karen says, I actually got that.
What do you mean?
I'm piecing it together. I got what he said.
What did he say?
We're not so different, you and I.
As he's trying to walk towards her, I say, because I know we say no, I say no, and I go, and I say, and I point to him, you, and I just go, and I just go,
So he's
as he goes, spot,
okay.
sort of, Knate, you're up, real high.
All right. So he sort of gets it. He sits like more relaxed. He's just pointing to things on the ship, looking at you very intensely, pointing to things on the ship, and saying it in his language.
All right, and then when he's pointing to it and says, I don't know, he's pointing to like, I don't know, table, and so it goes like, whatever he says in his heathen tongue. I say when he says like, brog, I say, table.
All right. So you guys are doing that. We're gonna move over back to these guys.
What the hell are you doing with these guys? The hell?
I've already yelled at him enough.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
You mean sexy lady.
Whose turn is it?
Did they wipe your brain? Did they put
Marcus Sweeps.
Did they put a bug in your brain?
I motion for the lizard man
That's
to
what I
get
want to
out.
say when
Okay.
she is a bug.
And I motion. I said, hey, get against the wall. The lizard man's coming out with me.
I just kind of look at you and
He's got a gun, man. Get outside. Get on the wall. The lizard man's coming out with me.
We could
And
do.
the orc says, "I am a gun, baby."